Oh, so do you want
there
the
no quantity thing?
I'm gonna say, do you want this giant
Quantity
milk
of
potion
nets?
thingy?
Yeah.
I mean, I could theoretically use it too.
Just wait.
I
Net,
put
net,
multiple,
net, net,
Why don't we
net.
just sell
I
it?
know. Almost
definitely
everything else
sell it.
has.
So what?
The moderately healing potion, or moderately, whatever that thing is.
Potion of giant
Oh
strength.
yeah, that's what I was gonna
Charge
say.
me
Those
gold.
things,
Potion
those
of
things
They
just
are,
have
giant
manual.
strength.
yeah, those things are expensive. I would say sell it.
We might need it for something, so I don't want to sell this.
I'm always
I guess
good for
there's
selling
some-
consumables. You don't have to ask me.
Well, we're gonna head to the hole in the ground.
6
The
more
meteor.
bullets. Just jump up during the night.
We don't really know.
I throw nets on them.
I don't know something.
One on each.
So yeah, I
6
put in
minutes.
the order for the bow. Just
Okay,
so
so
you
you
know.
wanna, you're gonna get a bow in 2 days.
Yep, put in the 2,000 gold.
Put it in her
This is
pig.
when they strike.
Big.
Yep.
When you've
Put it
sent
in
the bow
pigs.
but not received the replacement, that's when they strike.
That's when they
Blame
strike.
Amazon.
Well, no, I still have my bow because he said it would take forever to enchant
I can
my
take
bow
Lander.
specifically. So
Or
You could take a lander, of course I could be on your pig.
But no one else can probably
What else
share,
do I
can
want?
they? You can't get
I
him
want
on
to
a
buy.
pig.
Can't do 2 million.
How much is a double-bladed?
I mean, you can, but then you're not gonna be going any faster. So like,
because you have to
get a
step
sword
I
foot
always
would be a
said
great idea,
2,400
but
plus
it's not gonna
one.
make you go
how
fast.
fast can he go?
Normal walking speed?
Really?
Yeah.
Why can't we put? He's a cat. Why can't we put him on a pig?
Because cats are good for short distances.
All right, I'm gonna stuff his ass into a bag of holding.
I have a bag of holding.
Oh, I don't have to.
You a bag of holding.
I do.
Don't you have a bag
I
of
can't
holding?
fit a cat in the bag of holding.
Different than a bag of
You're
holding.
not stuffing me in the bag of holding.
How about a pillowcase?
So he's gonna start
Yeah.
cutting
Just
off
hold
the
your
bag of holding.
breath for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll give him a push on water breathing. It won't do anything.
But it would be
But he'll
funny.
think he's safe.
Well, actually, if you give the push on water breathing, you put a helmet on that's full of water. Can you breathe in a bag of holding?
Oh, hey, that's a good idea.
Yep.
May not.
Because it says you can't breathe in a bag of holding.
Ah.
Doesn't say anything about water.
At all.
Fill your bag of holding with water and then put him
Yeah,
in.
put him in.
Close it.
I'm broken now. Alright.
And you know he doesn't like water.
What?
He doesn't like
Oh
water.
yeah, because he's a cat.
We just made that up. I don't even know if he feels the same.
I hate cat. I hate water.
I hate cats.
I hate
Okay,
cat.
you do hate water.
I do hate water.
Because Harry said you hated water.
Yeah, no, I,
We're
yeah,
all
I
going
told
to
him.
swim except
Yeah, I told
cat.
him, no, I'm not getting in the water.
I'll just climb on the sand.
Yep.
Same thing. Alright, I can't remember how to do this, but we should probably walk out there and fight some people.
I mean, I could.
Why can't? Well, I'm just kind of
Can
wondering.
we
why
try and
can't
stop as
put
many
the-
towns as possible along the way?
Are you meeting?
Oh, there are any towns. There's actually one town on this entire continent.
I'm
There's
6
actually
feet tall.
there's some
I'm tall.
island villages off to the southeast. Of the
I just
continent.
assumed me running
And
on all
then,
fours
uh,
would be able to
but there's
keep
only
up
one
with the
actual
guys, but
town.
He's not, he's
Gotcha.
not
That's
doing
the one
that,
you came
so.
Okay. So we're just gonna walk.
Right, and then it's all wheat farms, and then past the wheat farms is grasslands, and that's where all his people lived.
Get you back to me.
Yeah. They eat a lot of rabbits,
Oh, do they?
I guess. That's
Is
all
there
there-
anything besides rabbits on this continent?
No.
I know, probably.
Well, we
not.
had
There's barely-
goats.
Wheat's new. It's mostly
And
just
bullets.
grass.
Yeah, bullets. Bullets are tasty.
Are they tasty?
Yeah, bullets are tasty.
I would have taken some meat.
Alright.
You have their hearts. We could eat those.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna saute up a heart.
I was gonna
for-
say, start roasting those hearts, man.
I think one.
Oh,
person
during our
almost-
trip, I'm gonna start
Pretty
making
big.
leather bracers for myself.
You want to
Died.
make leather bracers?
Yes.
What do bracers do?
Well, they're leather bracers, but eventually I want to enchant them for bracers of archery.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna make the bracer part.
Yes, and
Then
then
send
I'll
them off.
and then send them off and get them enchanted. Yeah,
And put
eventually.
your tribal designs on them.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Is I'm trying to keep everything myself, but you're gonna say it's gonna take me forever to. I can't get rid of my bow for a month. I won't do anything. So
Can't go without a bow for a month.
I'm just really mad because that's the one.
Won't be able to hit. And won't be able to hunt.
Just get a tribal sword and go in melee.
Go man.
Get in there.
No. Yeah,
Get in there.
I hear rolling now.
So you're riding on pig or you're riding on gross hide?
I don't think I'm welcome on pig, so I'm gonna ride on crew.
burnt that bridge.
Probably had right up Petunia though.
I don't really know what happened.
He keeps trying to keep animals as pets, man. I
Make
don't
rotate.
believe in pets.
You
I don't
pull-
either.
You can
Pets
pull
are
shark for a
slave.
while.
Pets are fictional.
Especially for an animal. That's
Me and Krause had a
cheating.
connection early on. We both kind of get the whole no pet thing. Except
He's
she
a
does have the
companion,
blood.
not a pet. It's a companion.
No, it's dinner.
It's not. You're gonna eat my pet? I mean, companion?
I mean, my pet.
Leave him unattended, I might.
Shard will not leave my grass.
Okay. Especially at dinner time.
Oh, my new perception is.
Well, if you've got
23,
shard,
by the way.
I mean, if you want to ride my pig,
Okay.
You don't touch the shard.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna go with
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with India's Cleon.
Cleon. I'm gonna go with Cleon.
I'm gonna go with Cleon.
Cleon's not gonna eat my shard too.
No one's taking his
Trust you.
rabbit. You know what I want to do? I want to just put a thing around his neck and take my flail and
A
stick
noose?
him up in the air. Not pierce him, but you know, and not hang him. Just like get him way up there so he can have the wind in his hair.
Like Titanic where he goes like this.
Oh, are we talking about shard?
Yes.
It's from me.
He's dead.
Well, if he had a little rabbit harness on him,
I'm gonna craft a rabbit harness.
yeah, do it. It would look so
Are you making a
cool.
million potions every day? Can you please be making potions every day?
I'll make potions every
Mr.
day.
Artificer?
What are you
And
making?
sell them.
We need the
Can we just
money.
have
I need
them?
that +3 net.
Is
I
it
would've
really a
craft-
+3 net?
I would.
Our druid was giving us free something berry potions.
Then I'm not a druid.
Or elderberries. Or whatever.
And no one's
Elderberries.
using
So you guys are going to go ahead and head out to check out the meteorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or would you rather do something completely different?
Meteorite sounds pretty
Do we have a hint of what the different is?
it. Okay, let's.
Well, I gotta make something up.
Okay, you have to tell us what the story is.
Well, we have to get
Give
there.
us a rumor.
Currently, we're heading towards the meteor, and then
Do we
Drag it.
come across a traveler with a rumor?
so we're heading towards. We're
gonna take
currently
our
heading
bullets
that
the
way.
whole
Okay, you're gonna go ahead and
We're
tell
gonna-
us.
If we get something from the yellow.
That's just way too interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too
Can I try and craft
We don't know
With
what the
the-
story, where it's going to take us, but this is where we're going.
during the
Because
trip?
this is
Can
what
I
we
try
know
and
at
make
this
a
point. We don't know
No,
what's
I
in
won't be
it.
able to do that. I would like to get some hide from the pigs. Enough to
You're not
craft.
killing my pigs.
Not from the
Not,
pigs.
not,
but
not
hide with
pig
the
hide.
pigs. Like,
When they were
like with their teleportation shot
going
thing.
back and forth.
Oh, right,
Hide
right,
for
right.
the pigs to
Why do you want to hide?
So I can craft a harness for a shard.
We want a harness for Shard.
We have
I don't want hide.
48 square yards of
But
both
it's not
hide.
tanned. So
Oh, you want
Does
to
it need
tan
to
it?
be tan?
Can I tan it while we're going or something?
Tan
or
and
whatever?
cured.
tanning hide
Over
doesn't-
those
you can't,
8 hours of long rest.
I mean, you're making braces out of anything.
Oh, that's true.
You're, yeah, you're,
That's crazy.
yeah, that's true.
Y'all need to know how much hard.
He wants a harness. Can you make him a harness for his
I
rabbit?
can. I'll make him a harness. Sure.
I mean,
I'll do
I'm
this.
the armorer. I should be able to make it myself.
Well, I'm a leather worker, so.
Oh,
Proficient
Yeah, you
leather
only
working.
work in.
I'm,
No.
What do you-
I'm
what do
proficient
you-
with
Put little
the
studs on it and stuff.
Oh yeah, that
with the
was
smithing tool.
Spikes.
I'm proficient with the
Yeah, I bet if you guys work together, you could totally produce one in a day.
No.
So
Now-
as you're
now
riding,
Some rivets,
Shark
some
too.
rings.
And this is
Rad.
why he's been banned from pig. This is why.
No, BDSM rabbit?
What?
That's what we're going for.
Sure.
Okay. And then you head towards the meteor, and you have a good idea of which direction it went. You know, based on your I memorized the direction. But as you get closer, you can actually see like a trail of smoke from where it hit. It's been burning for a couple days, like grass fire.
There's no one around here, right?
I was gonna say.
It's not like it would have landed in the city or anything. There's just
No.
landed in a field, pretty much.
No, you could run into some tabaxi though. You want to run into some tabaxi?
Do I want to run into some I think that's like a. Like
We have a spokesperson.
Yeah, you do have a.
Thanks as long as we don't get it.
I'd like to meet his mom.
I'd like to see it. Mom.
Start doing smoke signals.
I'm gonna roll some dice.
Never meeting my mom.
She's very nice. She's very nice, but
I hope we meet his mom. Roll to meet mom.
Roll to meet mom.
Really?
After 20?
You totally at the mom.
It's a 10.
Okay.
Totally, mom.
I didn't make that much of a detailed backstory since I to him.
It's like,
Don't talk to my mom.
Mom's off on
I was told there's not a lot of backstory or a lot of all that stuff, RP stuff in this one, so I didn't really go into detail.
Quickly, make it up.
Didn't even give him anything.
I
have a
even have a
backstory.
house. What? I even have a house.
You have a house. You sell your house. You're never there.
I'm actually building it, not selling it.
We sell our house.
You should rent it once it's done.
Thanks. Yeah, I was looking it up.
We get it rented too.
What?
We get it
Whoever.
Whoever pays the most.
Whoever.
She told the miller across the stream to keep an eye on her for her while she was gone.
That's very kind of him.
So he meets his mistress over there every day. So every time he gets home, Gertie has to wash his bed off.
Gotta wash those sheets.
Maybe he doesn't watch the
Grow
sheets.
probably doesn't care, does he?
I feel like Groteg wouldn't care.
Wait, what are you guys saying?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
We've been a whole backstory for your neighbor.
Neighbor best.
It's got to be my neighbor. It's my neighbor.
Roll to meet neighbor's mistress. Oh no! Neighbor's dead.
Oh, there.
Yeah, they're both on there.
5d6 of damage.
5d6.
Nine,
Because you're outside.
11,
We are outside.
17, 18. I'm dead.
You
Spread out.
He fell off the thing and died.
He impaled himself on a rock. The random rock.
Rosie happened to be there to impale me.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill you.
Well, weird. I don't know how that lance got there.
I want the rabbit gone first.
It's riding on his belly now. It's like a baby harness,
Oh,
right?
then yes, you
That's
died
what-
in the
that's what I'm
process. I'm so
picturing.
sorry.
But it was worth it, right?
That's what I'm picturing. I'm hoping that's what you're picturing too, like the baby
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
harness.
so side note,
yeah.
is everyone going to
Yeah,
MaricoCon in August?
I need to go.
Oh, I totally want to go to that.
Go where?
Maricopa.
MaricoCon?
I got my badges.
You got badges already?
Yeah.
Why weren't you there in Arizona again?
I worked over that weekend. I
Oh,
think.
sorry.
He doesn't walk on weekends anymore because he's a big
I-
kid
well,
with a big kid.
doesn't
I
child.
think I did think about going one night because they had the mystery booster draft for Magic, but I was like, I'm not paying whatever, like $35 to get in, and then another $40 for the actual draft.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
Drafts aren't cheap because you're
40
a lot of
for a
cards. It's a lot of cards.
How much do cards cost now?
A lot, I think. No.
I mean,
For a draft, you need at least 4
It's-
packs or 5.
it's 3
Only
per
3.
person. Yeah,
So you're getting 3 booster packs for $40?
yeah.
How
I
much
mean,
did-
it's the mystery booster set, so it's like it's been a while since it came out, so I don't know how much product is left, and then it's a upgraded. It's a special set.
Okay.
It's not just standard.
So when is it?
But it was a lot of fun. I did
yeah, sometime in
pre-release
August.
for it.
Oh.
That was
Um,
lots of fun. Opened up a lotus
I don't
petal
actually remember.
and a mana crypt in the same pack.
I actually have never been, so.
I need those. It was on
Offhand, yeah.
Kickstarter.
That's like a $100
$45
card
for
and
the
like
weekend. I was
another
just get it
$40
now.
card.
Still Kickstarter right now?
No, the Kickstarter's closed. But I think it's only $50 now.
It's
for the
40, I
weekend.
thought.
I think it's
Did
50
you
for.
did you get it?
I have it up right now. No, I don't. I closed it.
You building your computer there, John?
It's August
I
19th through the
have been thinking
24th.
about it. Oh, it's my bagels page.
Oh, but if it's already over, what can you still like pledge it?
Bagels page.
Yeah, you can just buy regular tickets now.
August could be very, very hot. We'll see.
August could be very, very cool. No, it's not going to be.
Are you working out in front of
Did you
everybody
Kickstarter?
like you usually do?
Looking, keeping an eye out, yeah.
Right.
Looking for traps.
Not even
Yeah.
on
Did
reception.
you
There's still no trees where we are, right?
Full weekend's 50.
That's not bad.
15 for Friday, 25 Saturday, 20 for Sunday. If you're going
It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday. It's always.
Up ahead,
And it's 19th.
where the meteor had landed,
hopefully it don't work.
you see what looks like a patch of fungus growing on the ground.
The fungi?
Yeah, and so
A fun.
while everything else is brown with the brown grasslands.
I did.
It's very green fungus, and it's growing in a square.
In a square.
Can I identify it from the range?
Not from that range.
Well, we're gonna have to read.
And from that range, then 12 of these fungus-formed humanoids.
Oh,
Those look
man.
like
Fungi
some
men.
fun
There's some
guys.
fun guys. I haven't been into it.
Wait, what is it?
Fun guys.
It's not very funny.
It's
Oh,
fungi.
Funky.
Funky. It's time to get funky.
Don't call them mushheads. Don't.
They don't like that?
No.
How many are there?
There's 12?
That
Does
seems like
somebody
2
have
fireballs
fireball?
right there.
That seems like 2 fireballs.
Oh! I need a really good initiative.
They rise up out of the, and now
Is this the meteorite? Or is this just an area like way before that?
this is the meteorite.
Oh,
This is the meteorite. The fungi
25.
were the meteorite.
125?
Yeah.
You're 125.
But you're actually 320 feet away from him. So I'm
Oh.
trying to figure out what the
Oh.
difference is.
320 minus 125?
Yeah. 195, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
Better keep
you're on the map like this, but it's actually another 195 feet. So I wrote that.
Okay. Do they see us, or they look like they're making?
No, they're seeing you.
They do see us.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see them.
No, you see them,
We see each
but
other.
they were just all like in the fungus, like lumps in the fungus, and then they stood up and they unfolded arms and legs.
What time of day is it?
Were they like folded into a briefcase?
It's like noon.
It looked like a bunch of fungus briefcases, and then they
Fungus
unfolded.
brief.
With a briefcase on.
We obviously can't see
There are a bunch
them.
of fungus.
We can't see them.
Businessmen.
You can-
Yeah.
We
Fungus
can.
accountants.
We can.
The fungus
At least
accountants.
I noticed
These are
them.
dangerous.
Yeah, you see them.
You gotta be careful
Can we
now.
see
I run.
Yeah, you can see them. They're in a big
I
flat.
stand in fear.
Can we? Does it look like they're coming towards us or anything? Or?
No, it looks like they're raising their arms up and then poof, they shoot fungal bolt darts out of their arms that fly through the air and all land in the vicinity of you.
That's a long
I'm dead.
range.
I'm dead.
They can go 180.
That's why you
How
have to be
far?
our friend.
You're 180 yards
Charmer
away, or
pass.
180 feet away.
No, 195 plus
195.
whatever this is. So it's like over 300.
Jeez.
I technically can shoot them, but I'm
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah, and so are they. But they're willing to shoot, so they don't care.
They're
Fire!
shoot.
We need to convince them to go in a
I'm gonna start backing
20-foot
up.
area.
If I can.
Just all
Everybody,
congregate.
Everybody.
20-foot area, stay there.
I think we should
Use command.
spread out, definitely.
Well, I think we need to go in during night. If they've got this, if they're shooting at this kind of range, we need to go in at night because then I can be.
One of them
That's,
actually hit you.
you're the
One
only
of
one
them
that's
out
going
of
to be
the
able to
12.
see them. We can't.
Okay.
Oh,
I
actually,
actually feel like at night they'd be able to see us still.
I know.
I could twin.
Yes, but then
invisible.
I'd be invisible and I can pass
Still
without.
get a shot.
I can pass without a trace and then we can stealth.
It's a
You can't
possibility.
stealth in the middle of noon, but you can stealth at nighttime.
So
It's a-
9 points of damage, and then you run backwards.
Yep.
Okay.
It's also an
I
open
I could
field.
twin one invisible.
Just a big open field.
Can you invisible?
All right. I try to tell the group we try to keep backing up and or running back until they can't shoot us. Or
Okay. Yeah. As soon as you step backwards, they stop shooting. But
okay.
they've also got their arms pointing in your direction.
Okay.
No,
oh, just one arm. Wait.
This one.
They're Nazi fungi.
I think what we should do is
Nazi
we
fungi.
should,
Nazi fungi.
I think what we should do is maybe go about another 500 feet away from them, make it really hard to see, and then I can stealth up at night or something like that. See if they can see me while I'm invisible, then we've got problems. But if they don't, then we might be able to all stealth up and get closer before they start shooting at us.
They're gonna start,
Sounds
the
good
spores
to
are going
me.
to start spreading, and then they're
If
going
I only had meteor
bioluminescent.
storm now.
Now there's
Well,
24 of them.
probably.
Can we talk about the fact though that she has alchemist fire? And we could like, if he shoots them, we could just like, start a giant fire out
We
there.
could only have one of those though. So.
But I mean, if Harry's back here next week, wait, we might have more. Can you make alchemist fire?
Can you make up?
Can we buy alchemist
Can I try
fire?
and make out, like, look for the materials for alchemist fire?
in the field, in the
You need a mine, right? You need
You
cave.
need sulfur or
What's
something?
in Alchemist fire? Yeah, sulfur.
Can I mix these potions I have, like, just to start mixing in this?
Just to do
He
it.
makes nitroglycerin.
Yeah.
Because if they're fungi, I just want to set them on fire. Why would-
That's what I'm
It doesn't
thinking. Yeah.
necessarily burn, though.
We just have to wild magic and get that 58 again.
Well, if they
I cast a small cantrip until I roll for wild magic and get a 58.
Oh, train your rabbit to run over and lure them.
maybe we should just go over here and see what happens if one person
Suicide.
advances.
And it burns. It's
I should.
phosphorus.
Well, that's what
That's
just
why I
happened. I
think
advanced and then
it's
attacked.
phosphorus based.
Well, you should like you
Can you
see
get
like
phosphorus
if they make
from
a
grass?
complete
Probably
circle, like protect this one.
Can I dig into the grass, see if I can get
Is
some
that, you think that's what
stone?
they're doing? Protecting the
Dig it up.
front
Yeah,
line?
protect-
Can I start a
okay,
mine
is
right
that-
here?
Yeah,
This
they're
is mine right
protecting
here.
it.
They're protecting
That's
that
10 feet away.
land down. So that's just my idea, is that we wait until dark. I can short rest and kill the 9, but then I can try to see if I can sneak up and
Okay,
see if they
so-
automatically see me or
And if
whatever.
they can, then what? We spent all day doing absolutely nothing, and now it's dark.
Exactly, and I still get
and then what?
benefits.
So yeah, that's good for you. What about Landry,
What?
who's human?
Well, I can invisible
see
two
at night.
Can
people.
you see at night?
I can invisible two people.
I don't know.
I can invisible two people.
Oh, it's Lander.
No,
I'm
it's-
not human.
Oh,
Oh,
I have more dark vision than you.
I'm all
Green's
like,
the only one.
who?
I'm the only one that went.
Doesn't have dark
You're
You're
vision.
the only one that
Dark
doesn't. So
vision.
then that's fine. I mean, I guess I'm hoping. I
Once
don't know
they're
what to
on
do.
fire, it doesn't matter.
That's the other thing is he's got the fire bombs.
I was saying I can invisible two people, and then
Yeah,
I can
some
go
just
with
got
you,
fired.
and then 3 of us could do things.
well, I can
Theoretically,
do pass without a trace.
theoretically, I can
It
give
means
Grant
it
night
gives
vision.
plus it does the whole stealth thing. So
Theoretically.
because essentially,
lose our
so
bag of holding.
if they rely on dark vision
No,
to
no,
see
no.
creatures,
What do you mean we lose our back of home?
if
Wait,
they
temporary.
rely on that, they can't see me.
So what do you
But if
think?
they automatically see me, then that means we can't
Then we
stealth
don't.
because we can't stealth in the dark.
it
They
better-
can automatically.
Is it
see.
better to just spread out and do this, or
Well, I say we go back, then come back.
no? I just say stay right here. Because if they advance,
Well, then
then
they
we
can,
can
they
take
can
a shot
see
at
us.
them.
They
Then
can
it
see
doesn't
more.
matter. We can just take a shot at them. So might as well just see what they do. Spread out and see what they do,
Well, they're obviously protecting.
and look like we're.
As soon as we get in range, we're going to shoot those darts.
How about we watch them from range and see if they move anywhere if they just stand there?
No, they're
Yeah.
standing in their fungal patch there.
Is it hilly at all around?
And they're doing
No.
nothing.
It's just-
Real
Oh.
slight. Yeah.
But I can see pretty much.
Yeah. You could find like just the right spot where you could
Well,
peek
only,
over
well, what we
the
That's
can
what
do
we
is
do,
because
too.
they're not firing
lay
at
down.
me right now.
They couldn't, you know.
Yeah.
What we can do is if they can see in the dark, or if I can't stealth, or if we can't stealth up to them, I can fire at 600 feet and see if they end up leaving their patch. If they can't and they can't fire from there, I can just try to peck them over time.
There's absolutely no other cover. It's like all of this is flat. All
Or
of
no,
it.
you
Yeah.
have just options for all of them.
Just thinking the grass though. You know,
Huh?
The grass is like 3 feet, so
The grass is 3 feet.
Healing.
So if I get off my
The
pig,
big
I
thing
can
is I don't use this.
crouch in
Yeah,
the ground.
exactly.
Around,
But
so
if
go
we do
around.
it at dark, it's even harder. That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying this because I get benefits at dark. No one specifically gets benefits during the day,
Right.
but I get a benefit at night.
We're healing, right?
My
It's a
thought
set
process
level
is
spell.
we try to do
Alright.
that, and then it makes it easier if we stealth. If they do rely on vision,
Well then,
do
how
you
about I
mean?
just
It's
dismount
not
and
a
put
ritual.
Petunia over here and
Right.
walk up
It's not
over.
a ritual.
and
you
try
can
and
do
find
that
them.
if you want to get hit. Go ahead. They're
try
gonna
to
shoot.
Rituals.
Well, not
He
now.
has better range, I assume.
I
So he
can-
can
yeah,
just
he
keep
does.
shooting
I
and
have
shooting and
alarm.
shooting.
Yeah,
Well, that's
keep
what I'm saying.
shooting him and
In
make
case-
a distraction.
Did you get a
Well,
here?
I want to wait until nighttime.
Yeah, you wait till
That's
night,
fine,
and I'll
we
just
might
come over
not
here and
get
see
it.
what
Oh,
happens.
but I should do that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dismount from Petunia. I'm gonna come over
Service
here
of a familiar.
and
No,
dismount
'cause they
from
can't
Petunia
attack.
and
They
walk
can
up
scan
So it
here
doesn't matter.
while he's
But they could scan.
shooting at them.
I'm not
Yeah.
shooting at them
Yeah,
yet. No, I'm gonna
most.
wait until nighttime.
Well, shoot them.
I could send my raven
Dude, make it some
over.
sort of distraction.
No, well,
Do some
so we,
distraction so I can go all like.
are we fine with
around
waiting until nighttime? Setting up camp maybe 500 more feet back just to make sure.
I want to
and then-
see it. I want to see if they can see me while I'm like sneaking in there.
Well, that's what I was gonna do at night.
Okay, well let me do it during the day,
Why do you want to do it during the day?
just because I want.
Go ahead then. Fine, go ahead and do it during the day. I'm not.
But he's not shooting.
I'm not shooting or anything like that.
So just move up and see
I
if they shoot you.
only
No
point I want to
time.
shoot is if it's night and it doesn't
And you're
work.
not on Petunia, right?
Yeah.
You're crawling in the grass.
Can't you make a little thing?
Yeah, yeah.
There's probably not. I mean, it's too far
Like a
of
remote
whatever.
control car or
to-
something.
Yeah, just a small
To go
small car,
forward,
see if
yeah.
they-
We maintain
Ritual,
pin cushion.
When I cast something as a ritual, it doesn't use
Would it actually be a
spell
remote
slot?
control
That's
target?
correct.
Yeah.
I
If
don't
you
know.
have ritual casting.
Right.
Can I
Do you?
cast it and
Yeah.
Oh, you
So I
have
could just
ritual
send-
casting now.
I could just
I
send it
forgot
back.
because I have that too.
But even if you crawled up there, what is your end goal?
I don't know.
Well, see, that's what I was saying.
Wanna
We
see
try
what
the stealth
happens.
approach at night
Well, I'm
because
sorry,
then it gives
that's
us the
never
best
Find
advantage.
the stealth approach at night and see what
Yeah,
happens.
that's what I was playing. Because if they immediately see me and I'm supposed to be invisible because my shadow stalker trait or the shadow feet or whatever it is, if they can see me, then they do not rely on dark vision to see me, which means knowing you can't stealth in the dark. Then you would have to use the grass.
And
But
you
if
get
it
the
means that
limitation.
wouldn't matter.
if they can't see me,
Okay,
then it would
then
be
do
easy.
it.
Yeah,
Then
timing
go,
clockwork to buy.
Well, we have
Just
to
say-
agree if we're waiting until night before I can do that. So,
Yeah.
okay.
I just said
The
go.
clockwork
Right,
toy.
Like no one's gonna care if we go wait till dark. We just do what we're gonna do.
All right.
5 feet on each of your turns in a random direction and make little noises.
Little noises.
But it moves in random directions.
Yeah.
You can't send it
My
like
gosh.
forward.
Can I put like a diamond in it to make it better?
This is a focusing lens.
Yeah, focus lens.
Yeah, it just runs 25 feet in a random direction. That's pretty funny.
Alright.
I can find familiar like a bat though, and that would probably go straight.
Do you have Find Familiar as a ritual spell? Yeah.
You can always have your find familiar out.
Well, they don't do anything in combat really.
Yeah, but they're not going to be attacked. They usually
No, they're good for scouting, no?
scouting and stuff like that. Yeah.
What are you trying to? Are you making something in there?
I could.
What?
It would be very good.
You can make a little toy that marches around.
A little
in
toy?
In random
Oh my
directions.
gosh! You should totally do in this. Just.
I want a
trap
seahorse.
Things.
You need water. You need to be in
I
water.
have trouble
so-
swimming it.
Don't be ridiculous.
I can.
Find familiar seahorse.
It just falls over. It dies because it's got
We
no-
try and get you a bowl of water. You use my helmet.
All right, I'm walking.
Why does it
I'm
matter if it's a
walking
poisonous
Right
snake
over
or
here. I'm walking right over here.
So wait.
But it
so
can't
we're
make contact.
we're waiting until night.
All right, go. Yes, dude.
You
do
just
your
said you
thing.
wanted to walk, so I'm just trying
I
to
am
figure out.
saying.
I'm letting them go. I'm letting them talk
can't
about
attack,
what they were wanting to
but
do
it
before
can
we.
open.
I'm okay with your plan. I'll wait till night. I'm
Okay,
visible.
okay. Then if everyone's good, we'll wait until night.
But you're camping within sight of
Passively.
Well, I actually wanted to go another 500 or so feet away and then
It
camp.
just puts
But
its
you can still see
mouth
fungus?
around something
Barely.
that happens
Okay.
to have fangs.
Just so we can keep an eye on and see if they march towards us.
We're gonna be way too far away
With
at
that,
500.
right.
Don't forget
Well,
the
no,
bowl.
that's the
Right,
word.
right.
big thing.
That's
It is a
what, we don't want them to
poisonous
see us and think of us as a threat because right now we're on the edge. They're on
It's
alert. If
poisonous.
we walk, if we
If you
walk,
guys go
It's
500 feet,
poisonous.
I'm gonna just stay
It's
right
not
here
venomous.
until.
Oh, right.
until
It's not a venomous
nighttime
snake,
before-
it's a poisonous snake.
If they eat it, they get
Well, this was
poisoned.
going back to there was a little heel.
What do mushrooms hate? Salads.
Sad.
Oh no,
Why do they hate salads?
We need to make a huge salad.
I'm getting a
Why?
Cthulhu.
I don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause
I thought
like-
there was a joke in there somewhere.
I thought there was a joke too.
I know. I was like, I just think.
No, they would hate fire.
Why are you calling out Cthulhu miniatures?
What is it getting?
Something scary.
Do the miniatures.
they built a fungal cannon.
Oh, maybe they're protecting their queen. The queen.
That's a big water.
The
Yeah.
queen fungi.
Queen
Chili
best.
Some guy.
She's 20 foot tall and she's angry.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
What is it?
Oh my
Like I
god.
said,
After about an hour, you see some larger lumps.
Are they from another world?
I'll begin to form.
They just came in on a meteor. Were you paying attention?
no,
They look like crabs.
Okay, now we really need a fireball.
Oh my god, no, we can't. No,
Cthulhu.
this is
Cthulhu.
this is out of our range. No,
Yeah, we're too far away.
Maybe they're our friends.
We gotta get
500 feet
closer
away.
here.
They're our friends. I'm going to go talk with them.
We should get closer. After an hour, these other 7 very large lumps pop up in the fungus.
Look at how many arms they have. Think of how good that hug will be.
After an hour.
Think of the calamari we can
Okay.
make.
Here's the thought.
Alright, can we send the pigs back and send a note to get bomb material?
Oh, can you make one?
I can make bombs.
I have a ball.
What about
No,
a
I'm
flamethrower?
thinking here because remember
I'm
the first
proficient at
ones that
bombs.
spawned were the small ones. After an hour, the big ones started spawning. If we get out completely line of sight of the fungus, maybe they'll go back into it, like, because it's forming.
How about we
Because
go
they see a
back?
threat.
They see a threat, so they're building up a defense. But if we leave, they may go back, and then we might just get the small ones.
Or they're just gonna get more of them.
No, they're probably just going to get more of them.
Well,
after
they're gonna
another
get more.
hour.
This would already kill us. There's no way in hell we can kill.
I
them.
think our DM likes us too much in their
Don't be
stuff.
ridiculous. We have
No,
lots of
really
fire.
ridiculous,
things.
really, yeah. You're right.
Because those look awesome.
How about we go around back and see if they can still shoot us?
Send your rabbit out and see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the rabbit.
We're going to go back to town and we're going to get a bunch of rabbits.
We can go hunting rabbits right now.
Oh, rabbits eat mushrooms,
We
right?
can
Yeah.
hunt the rabbits out here.
Let's go hunt rabbit. I'm not
We'll go collect 100 rabbits each and we'll release them all
Ryan,
once.
Ryan, why you look for more minis to kill us with?
Oh my god.
Give me time to go.
Yeah, I think this is a little out of our league.
Are there any like rabbits running, or like do they randomly start shooting things? Like,
Do they randomly?
Yeah, we're
Like
looking
a
at
rabbit
them.
passes by and it shoots up? Yeah. You saw him kill a rabbit.
Okay.
Do they eat it?
I cry a little bit for the rabbit.
Do they eat it?
No,
So-
the rabbit was headed towards him and they shot.
Is it look like
Anything
that?
that comes towards them?
Are they getting closer to us? But are they?
No,
does it look
they're
like they're
staying
getting
there.
closer?
No, they're
Yeah.
standing on that
Invisible
fungus
and
patch.
send it
And
towards
the
them.
patch isn't extending out now. Okay.
What familiar did you get?
Who has any type of
I don't know.
cold?
She has fire she could put on there if she got close enough.
Whichever one.
Get an owl.
Yeah, but the fire might just
Get an owl.
actually
I'll
help
post the
them.
visibility on your owl.
I think it might be
It might
cold that
spread.
they're
And then
resistant
send
to.
the owl in.
If
I think
it's
fire
flammable,
would
See if they
if
shoot
it's
it.
flammable fungus,
All right.
I doubt it would work. But that's
It goes
what I
within,
think
like,
she's trying to think about.
20 feet of them.
yeah.
If,
I
it's,
think-
if it gets there.
They're growing out of heat. So
Actually-
if you have cold damage, it would
Your invisible owl gets about the 320 foot mark, and those 4 guys in the middle row there start shooting at it. Pew, 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 pew.
Good
Just
what?
them.
Yeah.
They can see through invisibility.
And they're shooting these fungal darks.
The
The owl comes back.
Wait, the owl's invisible?
Yeah.
I cast invisibility on the owl.
Oh, you cast invisibility on the owl?
So invisibility doesn't work.
doesn't work.
You want to sneak up and see what happens?
Well, no, it gives me invisibility.
We
If
throw the
invisibility
cat
doesn't
way
work,
up
then.
there.
It gives you
about
visibility.
425, right?
So I'll go up to 600 feet then. If everyone wants to come up to 600 feet for me, if we're not getting shot at yet, I'll try to take a pot shot at one of them.
Theoretically, you can just shoot till they come towards us.
That's what I'm thinking. Or they get something
Yeah.
big enough to shoot back.
I say scatter, but
How
I
about I
don't know
get
if
some
it's a good idea.
artillery? Start making some artillery.
I stand far away from
Artillery
you.
pieces.
Yeah, no, I would too.
Are you
Oh,
really-
and
Getting ready
for that hour I heal,
on
like
this
short rest for that heal for that hour.
Okay.
So I'll just use a
You
temporary.
should,
Use a-
get
okay.
that to,
We could have taken all that time to circle all the way around. So if they advance on
That's my
him,
hit die.
we get there.
Alright, everybody turns around and we all run. And then we leave the cat behind.
Let's send them a
I cast
message.
Skyrite. We come in peace.
Are you really making artillery?
I could if I had the stuff.
Tell them that there's
Maybe.
a pizza party there, man.
Where is it in this? Why is it not? I'm trying to figure out what my temporary hit die is, or not my temporary, my hit die.
D8?
Is it a D8?
Yeah. Wait, I take that back.
Yeah, I didn't think.
In first edition, they were D10s. In first edition, they were fighters. No, I think it's D8.
Short rest.
Hang on.
Oh, it is a D10. Or it says a D10 here.
Well, we're never going to know what kind of damage they can actually do if we don't actually advance.
Can I
So
see
who
that?
are they-
I got
who-
hit.
Can I see
Well, yeah,
that?
what kind of
Yeah.
damage
Do
did you take?
anything?
We don't know. You didn't get hit. Did you get
No,
hit?
I got hit. I lost 9 hit points.
Wow,
9?
you lost 9 hit points.
Yes.
I'm going to charge in battle and just...
I'm just using one.
Okay.
So many of them.
Go
I'm gonna
to
sit
the
back.
die.
That
I will
is a
sit
3.
back.
And then we should know
Please do
everything
that.
about these guys.
Oh, no,
I'm
plus,
gonna YouTube this for future use.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Oh, wait, hang on.
I'm going to go
One
with the glory like
D10
this.
plus 1?
Your con is only plus 1.
Have explosive
No,
with you.
my con
And then when
is-
you blow
Oh,
up,
yeah, it
you
is
blow
only
up.
plus 1, yeah.
Then they
So,
were
yeah.
all
So I got
kind of
3
blow up.
Yeah, you can burn another one if you want. You can keep rolling for at the end of a short rest. You can roll as many as you need to.
Okay, I'll roll 1 more then.
But the only thing is if your next long rest will only get half of them back. So
Exactly.
It's only 2, so.
So,
Two
yeah,
is
that's
free.
Yeah,
Do
that's
two.
2 is free. the second one. Okay, that's another 5. So that should give me 5, 6.
So you're 1 short.
1 short, yep.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
Do I see anything invisible?
What's the range on seeing invisibility?
It's just self.
What?
You can. I'm guessing that just
Huh.
within your sight.
Then
You can
it's
see
whatever your
invisible
line of
things.
sight is.
It's dark, right?
To see
How
if there's
far
like
can you
a
go? You might want to go.
spaceship or
How
something.
far can I go? I can
You
just
can see the owl now.
I mean, how far can you see?
Yeah, you
Miles.
can see visible creatures as if they're visible. So yeah, sorry, Sean.
Do I see anything?
No.
I don't care. What waste of spells?
Well, at 600
I just
feet.
wasted that spell slot. I'm gonna go
At 600 feet, I'm gonna try to shoot one of them.
You're gonna go from
They're,
600 feet.
they're not shooting at 600 feet. I want to take a dodge action just to see if they start trying to shoot me.
Okay. No.
No?
Just
Okay.
testing things.
Then I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and take a pot shot at.
You like crouch up there, nobody shoots at you. You stand up and jump around, nobody shoots at you. You stand still, nobody shoots at you.
And then as soon as I shoot this, I'm gonna start trying to dodge if I have.
Wait a
if I
minute.
can.
Where are you? How far away are we from him?
I don't know. You're only. Well, you said you're only pulling back. You said like
I'm really far away.
200 feet, about 200 feet away. He's like walked out 200 feet towards them, so you can see him at 200 feet. You can see them at 800 feet.
So then Bill would just move up just behind
You want to
him.
move up behind him?
Yeah, because why would I mean, if he's gonna start
Oh,
shooting.
well, I want to see if they can hit me from here. If not, I can just start trying to peck away at them over time.
Yeah, but it
Without-
doesn't do any good if you're way up there and we're 100
Oh
feet
yeah, well no,
behind.
yeah, no. I would say you
So
guys
might
get
as well
maybe
just get behind
you guys
him.
maybe get like 40 feet behind
Like-
me and should be fine. That way, in case there's any AoE
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
in
I
the
was
area, you
almost,
guys.
yeah.
Okay.
100, 30 feet behind.
So everybody's riding up 40 feet behind him. That's about the edge of the map, right?
I'd like to be 100 feet behind.
Well,
I'm serious.
Okay.
Okay.
I have good range.
Got a head start.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you think they're just gonna spawn up next to me?
I don't know.
Well, plus it's dark, so.
It's not dark.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, we waited till dark.
Yeah.
Wait until it's dark, but I don't know how dark it is.
It's dark.
Or you're gonna wait till dark.
Yeah.
You can't see 600 feet in the dark.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. I can only see.
Do you want to do the 600 feet thing before the sun goes down, or just want to wait?
Oh, well, since they saw the owl invisible, I don't think it's important. So I'll go. We'll do it during day so I can see them at 600.
Okay.
So I can only see up to 90 feet.
Right.
All right. So I'll go ahead and take a shot with a disadvantage.
Okay.
It's gonna be at one of the guys, just the first ones I can see.
The little guys.
The
Yeah.
fun guys.
Just go. This
Alright.
little guy
They're all
right
fair
here.
guys.
No,
The red ones are a little less fun though.
That's a 1 and a 5. So
I'm gonna
first
go
shot
there.
fails and misses.
It failed with it.
Yeah.
Actually, would have hit him with it.
Oh, that was with advantage.
No.
Oh, that was disadvantage,
That was
yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was-
But I'm saying you rolled 1 out of 5. That's a
Yeah.
bad shot in any place.
Either case. Okay, I'll go ahead and if any reaction.
No reaction to that. Didn't hit
All
anybody.
right, I'll try to do it again. That's a 19 and a 20.
So that's a 19. That's a hit.
Yeah, all right.
The 19 hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do D8. It's 8.
8 total.
No.
And then it's just one of these random guys out here.
Yep.
Like that guy right there.
Anyhow, it's fine.
One of
Just
Well,
one
no,
of them.
I guess it would.
And no response from him still?
Nope.
Just
Okay,
keep
do you
doing that.
guys want me to just keep doing this or?
Well, we'll take a month to kill them all. I
Well,
don't
let's see how long it takes me to kill the one.
Can
So
we-
we'll just keep doing the one and see.
Send a fleet?
No, I'm gonna move forward because this is stupid. I mean,
You don't want to attack that.
You're just gonna get shot.
They're just going to immediately kill you.
You're
Get
300
ready.
feet away. How long does it take you to cross 300 feet?
That would be at least 3 rounds of.
At least 3 rounds of just
How-
on you.
how-
know. Damage
far?
from everyone.
Just on
yeah.
you.
How far are they shooting at? When we got to 195
They shot at 320.
at 320.
Getting shot for 4 rounds. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel fine. I mean, I'm
Okay.
a barbarian.
Well, then
I don't really
have
care.
You're barbarian.
Okay.
I am a barbarian. I don't really
That's
care.
gonna save you.
It's not salt.
Get within range and see what happens.
No, my range is like, yeah, okay, right.
No, their range.
All right, I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
I'll
Are
move
you
forward.
crawling on your belly? Like stealthily?
I'm gonna continue shooting that one guy.
Okay.
Oh wait.
guiding bolt.
Okay, I'm gonna get off Petunia.
No, I know. Do
Okay.
I need it?
I'm sitting back eating
I'm still
popcorn
looking
watching
at
this.
Matt.
I'm gonna get.
I don't know what spell
I'll
it
is.
leave
Me trying to
Petunia
shoot
with that.
her running
And
up,
I'm gonna get
it's
off
like-
Petunia.
What?
So
And
we'll
just
see
move
with level
forward.
3.
Okay.
Not knowing if this is a good idea.
Spirit guardians
How far are you going?
and animate dead.
I'm gonna double.
Animate somebody.
I can move 40,
I
so
don't think we need animate dead. Do
Do
we?
80 if you want to
I
double.
don't know
I'll
if we kill
move- yeah,
something
I'll
and then
move
we need more
Okay.
help. I can animate it.
That's when you put you at
Is there like
560
a
feet
time limit on
away.
that though?
560 feet.
Yes, we're 600 feet away right now.
For 600
Yeah,
bucks.
600.
In that case, you
We're at
can
my
take that
place.
It's
out.
under my
this
control for 24
this is-
hours.
It doesn't take forever just to
I
get
would
to
take
them.
that out.
Exactly,
If
that's
you
the
need
whole-
it, you're
that's
gonna
the
get
shot
long rest, you can
every
change out
single
your
30 feet.
spell.
And remember,
You
they
get
all those small ones shot at me when I was up there at 100 and something,
Right.
and then those
If you
medium
could
ones shoot
die,
you at
You
300.
shouldn't need them
Those
help
big
right
ones
away. So
probably
you could let
might be
your
able to
Well, they
shoot
haven't
long
shot yet. If I
enough to
moved
change out
80
your
feet
spells.
closer, no one's shot at
Get
me,
back,
right?
actually
Right,
need
no
it.
one shot at you.
I
So
mean,
if I
but
move another
like we
80
kill one
feet
of these
closer,
guys,
then what happens?
I can raid
Still
them.
nothing.
And then if I move another
Because if
80
you kill
feet
these
closer,
guys,
what
we're
gets
getting
now?
back with us.
Nothing.
Yeah.
They can't see me
Raised
work.
is it?
No,
They'd
they
have
can
to
see you.
see
You
you
can't
well.
check
Raised
it.
And
down
I'm
the
6,
middle of
so
all
they can.
this.
Raised it doesn't work
whatever.
like that. Only if you're like a.
Yeah, they can see you. They just can't shoot that far.
It's animate dead, not raise.
And they're all facing towards you.
I'm thinking
Ooh.
you in that.
Just wait for you to get
How many
close enough
how many
start
people
shooting.
here can use longbows?
In the vet.
But it's a casting tumble.
Does anyone have proficiency in?
I brought a crossbow, but
You
it
don't.
does, it's not long.
I'm just thinking if anyone can get longbows, maybe we can. Oh, by this time I would have
Yeah,
gotten
I
my
could
weapon.
probably get a
I
longbow.
would've-
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay, so I'll add that to my thing then. Oh, and I have a second bow then. I can give it to someone who's proficient who can shoot. They're not going to hit too often, but they might be able to help me start pegging one of them. Is it? You have a proficiency in a lot of weapons,
You
I have
you
a-
got
Nothing
him fishing
in
longbow,
range,
but you got some of those.
but being
only.
short.
Yeah, no,
There's
I
nothing
thought
that
you
you
took
except for
something,
like
something
a
else though.
buy
Yes,
a
I
bow
give
or
you
something.
proficiency in a lot of axes.
Because I can't do anything at this range.
Can I
picked four.
craft something? Would I know how to
I just
craft thing
picked
that
four.
can attack from that
I had to
range?
pick 4 weapons. I didn't.
Oh,
pick,
you had to pick.
Build
I thought you
siege
did.
No, I
A
just
siege
picked
engine,
4
pretty
weapons.
much.
I didn't pick or any range.
Just order one and
Oh,
like a kit.
okay.
I don't.
Yeah, you're
Not really.
planning
I
on
don't
doing
want
that.
to
Parts
range
for one? I don't know how long that would take to craft one.
So-
Maybe like
Okay.
a
What about you?
What?
Do you have proficiency in longbow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure she does.
I can give you a longbow. We can start trying to peg them at 600. See if we can kill one of them.
600 feet.
It would give us both disadvantage, but this is
Yeah,
what we
but
can
that's-
do
so
that
this is dumb.
they won't
Exactly.
kill us. They can't kill us. It's
That's
damage to
not
them.
true. They can kill us.
The only thing is, I think another hour or so from now, there might be bigger ones that spawn. That's
Like-
the only
I
thing.
feel like
More
if
my
you're like that-
my place the ones that fall.
But I'm
in
just
a row.
thinking if we can start pegging them off and then see what happens, see if we can start getting them closer, then we can go in and kill
How
the
much
rest.
is it? 100?
I'd like to kill one just to see what happens.
Are you double?
That's what I
price
wanna try,
for
yeah.
longbow?
Butcher
No,
has
no,
an extra
very
one.
good price for a longbow.
Huh?
Oh, she's asking what the
But I
price
mean, he
of
has to
longbow.
spare.
Oh, how much?
I
Yeah.
said you had a spare.
I have one spare because I got my
Yeah.
I got my new longbow.
I don't think so. There's
I could
one
just-
guy and
They're only 50 gold.
some
Yeah.
kind of alien or something.
They're only 50 gold. They're only
Gold.
50 gold.
Would I?
Well, what
So
we
have
you
any
say
idea
you
what
can
these things
dismiss
are?
your pig and get one.
They're
saddlebag.
fungus people.
Yeah.
I can't make
I mean, I
see.
can shoot one. It's
Like
just
a
not.
history roll.
So if you're
So
not
if I say the three of
proficient,
us get up there and shoot, we're whatever.
if you're not proficient, what do you get from or what do you?
That's
It's just
21.
your dex modifier. I mean,
You remember our story about 155 years ago, where 2 meteors landed on the main continent and started spawning fungus. And they would grow up from a patch, and then at nighttime they would migrate to another location and grow a new patch.
So they're
God
spreading.
damn it.
We're screwed.
Oh, they wait until night to move. Oh,
Can I try and order some? How much would it cost me to order some parts for a siege engine?
Oh no.
how long until we have nighttime?
About 4 more hours now.
4 more hours. I mean, we could at least see because we can at least try to see if we can start picking some of them off.
Ballista or trebuchet?
But
Which one does AoE damage?
I'm just thinking, even if we're not proficient,
How many
in-
trebuchet?
even if no one else, none of you guys are
I think
proficient
they-
in bows,
I don't think they
you
do.
guys can still use them and still try to shoot.
What the fuck?
Seems like it would take forever to do that.
It would,
I
but
know, but-
we wouldn't be taking damage. That's the thing. is
Okay,
that-
we're not worried about taking damage.
yeah, we are against that.
I just looked at the price of a trebuchet.
How much? Like 100 to 300,000?
8,000.
Oh wow.
You could get a kit for 4,000.
How much was the? Is there like a 1 month return policy?
Oh, 1 month.
I'd like to buy the insurance.
From Costco?
Gonna need it
Is there a Costco around here?
Price matching.
How much gold do we have around? Can we get enough for a trebuchet?
How much do you need?
4,000.
4,000. That's probably better off with
I
the
mean,
ballista.
I would put the money
How much
in,
is
but
the
I don't
ballista?
think we've got any.
Oh gosh, let me look that up.
I I still think before we do all this, can he just try to shoot again and try to shoot with our flaming gear
Yeah,
and see what happens when if they catch on fire?
That would be interesting.
I
Oh,
would like to see that.
oh, if
Well,
you want to
you
try
can
to
shoot a flaming, unless it's magically flaming, you can't shoot at 600 feet, right? If you tie like a
I say we
piece
just
of cotton to it or
let's just
something.
move
Well,
forward.
if he
Sure.
like, what type is cotton? I magically create a bonfire. He lights in the bonfire.
Well,
yeah.
Bonfire
Alright, let me take your
fire.
But then
longbow. Brandon, let me
shooting
take
the
your
arrow
longbow.
that's on fire the full 600 feet, it's got like,
Think
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
go out before then?
What is a
The
longbow to
trigger
hit?
table can
Even
shoot
if it's-
unless you tie enough stuff to it to keep it
What is longbow
flaming, in which
hit?
case it won't go that far.
longbow 2 hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mine.
So you'd have to
What's
get
the
closer.
attack
Oh.
bonus? No, what's a regular?
I don't know,
Oh,
yes,
the
these are
longbow
flaming
is-
arrows.
Longbow is.
But you could give it a
It
shot.
just says
At what-
1d8 plus
You
5.
could just start giant grass fire.
Yeah, it goes 150 to 1.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Yeah,
would've said
150
that.
to 600
That sounds
feet.
fun.
I have an idea, but it could be very dangerous.
What is it?
We take our time, we circle completely around them, and then we all start fires around them, and hopefully the fire goes towards them. We build a fire break maybe
just
on
grass.
the
Yeah.
other side.
Yeah. You could get a prairie fire going, right?
It's a little bit
the
dangerous.
wind here blows to the east, so yeah, you're going to start it behind them. See if-
Yeah.
And then we just try to burn them in a circle.
Well, if we're gonna, well, the thing is,
I'm aware though that a bunch of the grass around this area is actually burnt from when the meteor hit.
So it wouldn't burn there.
Yeah, so.
It's only not going to burn in those places, though. That's the
well,
only
I have a feeling then all the then that stuff is probably not flammable. If they hit and the meteor hit and burnt everything
Right, it
else,
burnt out.
How
that
close-
stuff that's still not
how
burnt,
close can
it's
we
probably
get-
not going
It's
to
probably
burn.
too much
How
dirt.
close can we get before
Well,
we can
then the
see the
prices.
grass in the area where
What?
they're
The
standing?
prices on the siege
What,
equipment.
say it again?
How close can we get before we get to
I'm playing
the
one of the Dungeon Masters guys.
to see the grass
no,
where
that's
they're
what I am.
standing?
Really?
Yeah,
Like
laying
200
down.
feet?
I don't know.
It's like
Maybe
the plus
start-
3
I
net.
think Start by walking to 4. At this
So I have a
point, we
list
have
of
to
plus 3
either
net.
Would you say a mortar is possible?
A mortar?
find a better way to attack them from a distance.
Hardcore.
We need
Again, you're going to need a
explosives.
cave for the back guano.
Yeah, because
Can
this
I
is just
order one?
this is just
There's
Or wait,
a
that
sitting
one?
here
the
doing
pigs.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'll just
Well, I
find
think
you
you
your
gotta-
spec.
you
and
gotta-
then-
you gotta-
The
How
goblins
does
don't
speed
trade
out? He's not gonna have
in
you shoot
gunpowder.
1,000 times.
Don't. Okay.
I just want to kill one, see what
And the
happens
orcs
if
have a
something else
strict
spawns. If we can,
prohibition.
if we
Prohibition.
can get an idea of how
No.
effective
What's
these
it
things
called?
are, kill the small one, kill medium.
They're
one,
outlawed
kill
in
the
orc
big one.
lands.
Then we'd
You're
be
not
able
going to
to.
sit here and kill each type.
The elves have some gunpowder.
You would just kill one and see what
Better
happens.
ballista.
Well,
For 2,000
You can't even
GP.
get a shot on one, so just get your butt up there and go. Fine. If you don't do it, I'm going to go up there.
I'm
and do it.
shooting
I
already.
have a price for ballistas. I
I'm-
can
Then
find it.
shoot.
I'll take a
I'm
bow and
going
I'll
to-
try to shoot, but can I?
I got this page from the D&D.
You-
You're gonna shoot again?
Yeah, I want to try to kill that
You're gonna
one.
shoot that same one.
Yeah, I want to
You're
try
gonna
to kill
see
it.
if you can kill it.
Yes.
What's
And
the
someone
AC?
else
Do we
grab
know
well
what
and
the
help
Yeah, we.
AC is, so we can just roll until we hit.
I don't.
Yeah, it's 13.
Oh, it's
okay.
good.
Just
Okay.
roll till you hit 13.
Okay, and I can give her a
Everybody
bow if
is
she
at
wants to try to
disadvantage?
shoot.
That's a disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, so I got a crit.
Did you roll 2 20s?
No.
16 and 13, so yeah, that one worked. So you said 13 is there? So that's one hit.
So just shoot it, roll down to that.
These guys suck, man.
That's
That's what it was.
plus 6, so 8,
I sent you a
That
link
one.
to the page.
Okay.
All right, so what do you need?
13 to hit.
And 13.
Armor class?
And what? Do we get a plus something with the longbow?
Yeah, you get
Oh, for
plus
crying out loud!
plus dex plus proficiency.
Oh, crying that way! I could have probably hit 3 times.
Well, I
think?
Plus dex plus proficiency.
So do your damage.
What's
and
the
do your
proficiency?
AC.
Well, I did.
I should have hit.
Well, yeah, I did 7.
Okay, yeah, when you do 7, you kill.
Oh, I
So
killed
they're
one.
not very-
Okay. So they're not very hard then. So I'll start working on one of the medium ones then.
Do they react at all?
Yep.
And then-
After you kill that guy,
Oh, okay.
then these guys march out to the front.
And I'm at 600 feet at the moment.
I'm gonna bet that probably doesn't hit.
I'm gonna.
Are we still at
just gonna line
disadvantage?
them up in a new formation to show that they're moving.
Oh, okay.
Is it still at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you shoot
Can I
twice?
go
You
back
shot
to the
twice.
ship?
Yeah.
I go back to the ship. I like that.
If they're all coming at me.
I shot like 3 times, but I didn't know
Well,
what the
I think they
modifier
might be
was.
weaker off their.
But I don't think I
graph.
hit it.
I don't know. It
The
could
second,
be. I could
the
be
third
wrong.
one hit
But
with a
because
12.
they're either
Okay.
just protecting
12
it,
plus
don't want
one.
to leave,
Yeah.
and now they're
Plus your
forcing.
damage.
I'd like to know the hit points of each one.
13.
Yeah.
So just so we know.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
it
the-
depends
I
if
don't know
this
what
thing
you
can
said.
all of a
Efficiency
sudden start
number,
shooting.
plus
Because
three.
what we can do is
Plus
I
three.
can shoot and we can move back. I can shoot.
Do hold actions potentially.
And no, they're gonna shoot. I think they're gonna shoot before anything. So I can stay in front a little bit, shoot, and then move back a few feet, shoot, and move back a few feet.
But they're still about 400 yards
They're
over.
still over 600. They're still just under 600. So
And then what do they do? How much
he only
damage do they
moved.
do?
He only moved maybe about
D8.
50, 60 feet.
And my longest range is 150 feet.
They moved 60.
And you just go. I got 7 on one of those small guys.
And as soon as I see him starting to move, I move back as well.
I got 7 on that guy right there.
Next to the one we just killed.
That guy right there.
Okay. 7 on him.
I feel like the ballista would have been better.
It probably would
it
have.
would've. Where's your ballista, man?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to get it going, but you guys kept on shooting.
Won't be expensive as heck.
Keep
It would
building.
take you forever.
I need your guys' pigs to get it and the DM's permission to get it.
We need our pigs.
How the hell am I supposed to get the materials for it?
And it takes over an hour to get the materials.
Which isn't horrible, because
No.
No.
But then you're gonna have to build it.
it would do 3d10 damage at 480 feet.
Yeah, it's
wow.
pretty good, but
I'm gonna have the damage one stay behind. He's hurt.
they did.
Others all move
His
forward.
ankle's fine.
All right, and I'll move. Like I said, as soon as they start reaction
arrow
after
in
I
it.
fire, they move. I move too. So I'm going exactly away.
Do you want to go
So
towards
move
the
30
fight
feet
or away from the fight?
Yeah, whatever my
Lander?
movement would be. If that would be considered.
Also,
You
go back
want to
up.
double move or are you going to
You're
keep
gonna
shooting?
keep backing up. I'm taking you
no,
off my
just
feet
single
because I'm moving
Alright, you just want
forward.
to keep shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to now start shooting one of the
Here,
medium
Here,
ones.
here, guys, come with
Are you
Karaz.
bringing Shard with you?
How far away are? How far away is he?
So the range here is actually 570
570.
because they move 60 and you move 30.
Yeah, and then we're
He moved back 30. Did you just
Shard
take off
better
running?
initiative.
No, I didn't take off running. I mean, I don't. I'm just moving up to like wherever.
Okay, you want to move back?
No, don't take me off my pig.
Well, are you still on your pig?
Yeah, I stayed on the pig the whole
I'm
time.
sorry, I didn't know you were on the pig. I thought you got off the pig to sneak forward.
I was, and then I was like, forget it. There's
So
no
they
need to.
moved back 30 feet. They were only 40 feet in front of you. So did you want to move back when they moved back, or are you going to stand with them now?
I want to stand. I want to stand there. I'm gonna
Okay. Okay. So you're actually here.
This is so funny.
Yeah,
No,
it's.
from your ink.
The ink is black.
You're
That
talking about-
means it's
we're gonna have
like-
at some point, if we're gonna stay here and fight, we're gonna have to just go up and fight.
Yeah.
No, black ink.
After my
no.
second, after the second thing, I'm gonna go
Black
ahead and
absorbs
rage.
all colors.
Right.
I mean, it's
So it
white.
has to be all the
Well,
colors.
Black is white.
Yeah.
White is black.
What does it?
As long as
I don't think that's
you're
gonna
making
work.
an attack action, you're
As
fine.
it said,
It does.
does it work if I'm shooting an arrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep it. You just don't get the bonuses from it.
Once you get the damage reduction.
Oh,
That's
well,
what I'm
from being
looking at,
hit,
is
not
the
the
damage
attack
reduction.
bonuses.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right.
the attack. So, anyway,
Okay.
so are we doing initiative stuff now, or are we just gonna play this out for a bit?
I think let's just play it out. It goes
Yeah.
quicker when you do it that way.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are going to continue going 30 feet back and shooting and 30 feet
Yeah.
back.
I'm not continue going 30 feet back.
Or you're not, you're just stopping.
Wait, no.
Why?
Why?
Why? It doesn't
Because
make
You
any
can
sense.
shoot. If you get too close, they're gonna shoot you. You don't
Yeah.
want that to happen.
We weaken them before they're in range. That's the whole point.
Are we shooting at disadvantage the whole time?
Yes,
Yeah.
and they're shooting
Then
at
that's
disadvantage
stupid,
too.
Then that's dumb.
But they can't
No,
shoot
it's
you right
not.
now, and you're shooting at disadvantage. How is that done?
Yeah, it's a free
I'm
attack.
just saying. Why do I want to go backward? I'm just making them advance to me while they advance.
Yeah,
You don't want them to advance you if you're the only one there.
yeah.
Then
We're-
stay
No,
here.
no, we're moving back.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's not going to make much of a difference.
It is.
All they're going to do is just keep advancing, keep
Yeah,
advancing.
exactly, and
keep
we
advancing.
weaken them until they get in range, or until we
Yeah.
want we can then charge.
Until, yeah.
Until we
No
get
shit.
to
Whatever, okay.
We're
whatever.
150 miles inland by now,
Yeah,
so
yeah, we're pretty
it'll be a
far.
while.
But no, yeah, that's my plan.
And they're weaker during the day. We want to get them when they're weaker
Yeah.
in and outside their mushroom area, I'm assuming.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking, hopefully, yeah.
Are they out of the mushroom area?
They
yet?
are.
Yeah,
You came out
yeah,
of the mushroom area when you killed one, yeah.
yeah.
And it's daytime, and they don't generally move in the daytime, from what I understand.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
They
you're
would
thinking.
they would generate all day and then they would move at night. and then
Hypothetically,
start
we should
attacks.
wait until they are what? 200 feet away?
Well,
from
no,
the
I
area,
think what we
and
should
then
do is-
go attack them.
Well,
Well-
they can shoot within 320.
So what I'm thinking is we keep attacking until they can start shooting us, then you guys run forward. Or we just start running away. It's up to you guys. Because how much they're moving 60 feet
Mhm.
every? Okay. So they're moving 60. You guys can move, but you guys can move 50 with your.
We can
with
move
your
50
board.
with the pig.
With
Yeah,
the pig.
With the board.
Then, well, let me see, because if I cast Longstrider on me, I get 40 movement, and then I can double 80, which means every you can attack every you guys can attack. She can attack a lot longer. She can move with the pig, attack, move with the pig, and attack just fine. If I do it, I can attack, do a move, and then a sprint. And then I'm trying to find the most efficient way, because then I could do that and then shoot.
The most efficient way is to just run forward and
Yeah, I
die.
think we
That's the
leave
most
them
efficient.
far away from
No,
the
I'm not going
field,
to
but
kill my
we'll have to
character
go-
because you're
Yeah.
patient.
I think it is safer to fight them when they're out of their area. I think.
Yeah.
So why don't? Well, so what do you
Well, they're
guys
already
think?
out of
so-
their
But I think we should pull them back a good
Yeah.
bit though.
well,
Try to
I
put some
want
damage
to.
in.
So
That way they
why?
don't just run back into it.
Well, because if I cast Longstrider on myself, I get my extra
Okay,
movement.
fine.
So
Then sit-
yeah.
Whose
so
turn is it? Their turn or
Why
our
did
turn?
one guy stay
Are they
back?
going or are
He's
they not?
He's wounded.
Because he's
took
wounded.
an arrow.
I'm gonna cast.
Oh, I've heard that before.
So for
So what's
this,
that from?
2,000 GPs. That's
Sky Soup.
It's 2,000. It's not that
it
expensive.
is an action, but I'm going to the second one. I'm not going to attack, but I'm going to
Well,
cast
fireball that's on fire.
But where's their fireball? Like fireball.
Where's their fireball?
Did they already move?
Like
So
a
now it's
bonfire.
our turn to shoot them or what?
Yeah, you want to shoot him
Like
again?
my bonfire,
Yeah.
my,
She'll shoot
I'm
him.
just gonna
I'm casting Longstrider on myself.
Okay.
What's the range on
I
that?
got him.
30 feet?
Bonfire?
There's a 15,
Who's
18
shooting one?
hit.
Who's
There's
shooting
an
at?
18 hit.
Bonfire.
Well, who you shooting at?
There's your fire.
This guy right
That's
here.
magical fireball. They have on fire.
That guy right there.
The big guy in the middle?
Damage.
Yeah. It's just a D8 plus what?
D8 plus your dex, so D8 plus 1.
Can I light your arrow on fire?
You can try, but he said it
3
wasn't going to
points.
do anything.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're going to lay my arrow on
Unless it's a
fire?
I
magic.
3
don't know.
points.
Okay.
You have if you can
3
magically
points of
enchant it
damage.
for a fire, then it would work.
Or you could wrap it in cotton, set the cotton on fire. That works.
Do it.
Yeah.
But that reduces the range.
Yeah.
3 points of damage.
Okay. What'd you get to hit him? He's got a different arrow class.
Yeah, the bigger one has different.
No, it doesn't. No, wait, no, that's I clicked on the wrong guy. Yeah, no, he has a lower armor
It would be-
class.
Oh, he has a
Right.
lower one. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it
Maybe
would be
they're
lower.
really
So
weak
as
if
long
they're
as you
just
get
scared.
13, you're fine.
It was over.
So you got 3 points damage on the big guy here in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now we're doing another movement phase or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So
And are you guys backing up when you shoot?
yes,
Yeah.
How far are you
Um,
backing up?
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I'm the slow
I'm
one, so
assuming you're staying way back.
I'm the same way.
Okay.
It's not like you have to move us, right? You're just gonna.
I'm not
I'm
every
just
behind
change the
you.
number
You're
here.
just gonna change the number.
Yeah. So how far back are you moving? Because you could move back 50 if you want.
yeah, you can.
I don't want to move back 50. I want to move back as minimum as I can without getting shot. That's what I'm gonna move back.
So not enough.
What's
You're
the
going to be in the
difference
front
right now?
and then get lit up.
Dig a hole,
What's the
hide in
difference
it,
right now?
camouflage it. When they finally get to you, you pop out and start
Tell me
firing.
how much she's moving.
Oh, I'm going to. Oh, shit. How long does that last?
They're coming forward 60 every round.
Okay.
Gosh.
So how far do you
I
want
wish
to
I
go
had
backwards?
that.
How far ever I have to go, the minimum
Yes.
amount that I can go
Right.
without getting
Well,
shot.
Second level spell.
Right now, they're not going to be able to shoot you for several
Okay.
rounds, even if you just stand still.
I'm always 100
And I'm gonna
feet
stand still
behind
because
you.
if they don't,
Okay,
if they can't
I
do
have an
anything,
idea.
then I'm gonna stand still.
Instead of running straight at them, we could use next day. I can't do this right now, but next day we can come back and we could use rope trick to have them lured to us, and we could drop out from under it because they can't see into the secondary dimension.
Yeah, but then they would have another patch. A
They
radioactive
would.
blast.
Yeah, we don't want another patch because then it'll probably increase how much they can grow.
We don't know if they'll have another patch. Or
So I
will
think
they have another
because
patch?
we've already
It's a
started this.
possibility.
If we need to run away or if we need to go away, maybe because I have rope trick.
Do you have it right now?
Yeah,
Why not
I always
cast
have it.
We should cast it right now, so we could just while you guys back up, cast it here, and you guys keep on backing up, and then we both just all the rest of us just drop on them instead of having to wait or like rush into them.
Another way is
I don't want to move at all. I just want to stay where I'm at.
Another way is
Have
if
them
we're
as a
drawing them
front.
I'm
out,
moving
Does
down.
have one person be on this side. Once they leave, we just investigate this area to see if there's anything
It
even
could,
plus.
there's something else could grow there in the time that we're gone though, and then you could get overwhelmed with something because these bigger ones spawned up after an hour.
'Cause maybe there's nothing here we even want. I don't know.
Well, there
I
probably
mean,
isn't. They're just here to kill monsters. That's what they're
Well,
for.
okay, I'm thinking we just keep backing up and running, and that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know
going
why
to do. Is
you're
I'm
backing up when if you
because
you're looking at
we keep
advantage.
them out disadvantaged the whole time because they can I do not have a mount that can run 100 feet in a turn, so I cannot outrun them. I have to keep backing up to keep them at distances.
How fast can they go?
60.
Oh, 60.
And I can go 40 right now. I can go 80 if I do a
So
double.
back up 20 feet. That's really all you need to do.
What? How does that work?
No, I would want.
If
He wants to stay out of range. He never wants to get in range.
If he's out of range,
Yeah.
he's going to be getting
Yeah.
hit by.
And yeah,
He's
so
the
that's-
only one that wants to get in range.
right, because
now.
that I'm melee, so that just makes sense that I want to get into.
Yeah, but then you get attacked by over 50
You're going to hit
feet.
by 20 different creatures potentially
Shooting you at range, yeah,
for 3 rounds.
at least.
Maybe. Let's see.
Anyway,
Well, I
so
think the rope trick works because we can attack them. And we all just don't get shot. Because you could just keep on backing up. Christine and everyone else can go up in there.
well, why don't we do? Why
I
don't
don't
we?
think you can pick up a rope.
You're right.
I mean, if we know they're coming our way, you could build a fire pit or something. You could build a pit. We could plan out a good strategy.
Well,
That's what-
they're already advancing on us, and we're shooting them. I mean, if we want to run,
It'd be another day. Yeah.
and then they could have another patch, or during night they could come attack us or find us.
Or maybe they can't make it